conversation. We want to hear from you.
The president is aware that we have this security problem here.
I don't know which area you stay in Lagos. There is no light again. No. These investors, I don't know hearing that there is no light in Nigeria.
Whether somebody loots or somebody will not loot, a lot of things will happen.
Why is Tinubu doing this to us?
Join Kofi Bartels for engaging debates, expert insights, and your voice at the heart of every discussion. Don't just listen, participate. Tune in and be part of the conversation. Only on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is your number one station.
99.3.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. Is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. It's time for open mic, and we start at the 5 o'clock hour, and we're back with more. We'll do this till 9 o'clock when we say goodbye, maybe 8:55 when we say goodbye. And of course, please have your say. Anything that is of importance to you, feel free to talk about right here on the Morning Crossfire. Open mic Friday. You're not limited to any topic. You set your own topic. You decide what you want to talk about, and you please feel free to do that. All right. We started by taking messages earlier, and I want to read some of the messages that were sent earlier. We're live streaming on Facebook now, so you can head on to Facebook, search on Nigeria Info FM on Facebook. That's facebook.com/Nigeria Info. Now, what is the website again? Yeah, Nigeria Info FM. Just 2 weeks leave. See me, I don't forget. Yeah, or you can search for Nigeria Space Info Space 99.3 on Facebook. Nigeria Space Info Space 99.3. We're also streaming live on YouTube. All you need to do is search on Nigeria Info FM on YouTube, verified account. Are we streaming yet? So just search for that, Nigeria Info FM on YouTube, and you'll see the page that you can drop a comment. All right, we need to just correct caption is open mic Friday. All right, anyway, so please drop your comments on YouTube. I'm looking out for those. And of course, our phone call 080-0201-277-0993, 0201-277-0993. That's for those who want to call. Our female listeners can call that number, call the special line 0201-465-7190. That's for our female listeners, 0201-465-7190. Our WhatsApp number is 080-9597-5805, 080-9597-5805. I'll take it again, 080-9597-5805 for WhatsApp. You can send a short WhatsApp message as usual, or you can send a voice note of 1 minute or less, and I'll be very glad to play your voice note. All right, this one came in earlier. Let's listen to it.
Good morning, Mr. Kofi Olumide. Mr. Kofi, since today is open mic, and anybody can call to voice his mind. Please, can I call you to just pick a song and sing to just make myself happy? Since today is Friday, thank God it's Friday. Can I just call to make myself happy? Because since Monday to today, Friday, I have not heard one good news that you people have said or read in this morning show that we listen to every day. So let me just call and sing and be happy. Can I do that, please? This is Zokambasa.
Yeah, Zokambasa, if you want to sing, you can call and sing, please, if that will make you happy. But I think maybe we'll just try and focus on some positive stories in the coming weeks. Not next week, because I've already planned for next week. So maybe upper week, Well, how about that? Would you guys like that? Will you tune out if we say we're going to focus on just positive stories? Only good news. All right, tell me, please. I want to know. So if it's something I can do, we do it. All right.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Kofi Bartels, and welcome back from your 2 weeks break. I really missed you on the console. Now, Gowon proposes a name change to bring back ECOWAS. this was the same Gowon that during his time it was not the same Gowon. I can remember a video where he was overthrown by Murtala Mohammed when he went, is it for an AU summit or something, after the Nigerian Biafra war. I can tell you for a fact that, and history will not be kind to Tinubu, that it was during his time as ECOWAS chairman that these three nations of Mali, Burkina Faso, and the Niger Republic broke out. And it was on Tinubu's making. How do you go about giving an ultimatum to a sovereign nation? When the coup in Niger Republic happened, he was given, I think I remember, if I remember something right, he gave Niger Republic a 1-week ultimatum. And see what it has led to. I could remember the Nigerian people even insulting Tinubu back then, right? And now it has degenerated into this, with ECOWAS being disintegrated and being splintered apart. So there's no end in sight to this. Perhaps when Tinubu establishes his tenure as ECOWAS chairman, maybe they might reconsider. But I can tell you for a fact that Tinubu as head of ECOWAS, Mali and Burkina Faso and Niger are not coming back to the fold. Okay. So good morning once again.
They don't want France to control them through ECOWAS, right? I agree with you. They won't come back. How can you,
Mr. Kofi Bartels?
Good morning. Who do we have, please?
Obonilo Peter, aka Pete Obons.
Oh, Peter.
You know, this is your 1 day on, 1 day off. I like your 1 day on, 1 day off, and I say continue to do it. Since 5 o'clock, I've been trying, you understand? Yeah. And I'm just getting through. Yeah. This is it. Let me quickly, my open mic this morning is this. During the week, I think they say, the Senate, correct me, because I don't want to make mistake, educate me. The National Assembly National Assembly inserted 6.3 trillion, 6.9 trillion budget. I padded the budget, if I'm correct, this week. So look at it now. Where are we going to? If you pad, let me say about 7 trillion into the budget for 2025-2026. Well, I don't know what a National Assembly you are having. If you remember, Senator Abdul Ningi from Bauchi Senatorial District revealed this sometime. I gave a granted interview to the BBC. What happened to him? I'm even surprised my own senator, that is the opposition from my own part, the minority leader that is supposed to be the opposition party, even supported the ruling party. See it again. 6.9 billion and trillion padded into it. Where are we going to in this country? Good morning.
Thank you very much. That's the same PDP minority leader who said that, they support coalition and all that. Anyway, so budget says it's 6.9 trillion naira, right? And a total of 11,122 projects. That's supposed to be a national budget now. All right. 99.3, good morning.
Kofi, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Open Mic Friday. Who do we have, please?
This is Dambaba.
Oh, Dambaba, welcome. What's the open mic?
I think the whole thing that is happening in Nigeria, personally, they are not new to me, and I am not surprised having somebody like Tinubu in power. And I'm surprised that Nigerians are surprised. Instead of doing the right thing, we keep lamenting every day. We talk, we complain, we go back to same suffering again. I think we should just go out and tell these people that enough is enough. That his job is not to fight the executive. Nobody asks you to fight the executive. We are saying that checkmate the executive. That is your obligation. But look at what the Senate, in fact, among all these people, the Senate president irritates me the most. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Nigerians have nothing to do.
But he said that they were not giving boxing gloves when they were elected now. Yeah? And they were not, he's gone. Okay.
When you are elected into the National Assembly, whether in the Senate or the House of Representatives, your constituents will not give you gloves to go and start boxing. It's not a boxing tournament. It's not. You are there to work in a bipartisan manner for the interests of Nigeria. You are not there to fight the executive. If you spend all your energy fighting the executive, then who will work for Nigeria? So I believe we've had a very cordial relationship and particularly with a president who understands the parliament. A president who has been a senator, the wife has been a senator, the vice president has been a senator, and then, of course, in the Senate, we couldn't have had it better. This is probably the best times for the Nigerian Senate to have people. You know, it took America over 180 years to produce a president and a vice president. I think that was President Kennedy and Lyndon Johnson.
But is he lying when he says that, you know, your job, or let me say, your agenda is not to go and fight? There's some sense in what he's saying. In a way, you can look at it in a way. Let me give you an example. I remember my days in Nigeria for Port Harcourt. We started in 2012, and one of those days I went on air and somebody said, "Why am I not attacking Wike?" I said, "What do you mean?" But I've been sitting down there, I started my program. Then it was Hard Facts and Morning Crossfire, and I have not said anything against Wike. I said, but I don't wake up in the morning to come sit down with my mind made up that I must say something against Wike. That's not my job. But it depends on what the stories are. We can analyze, we can bring it up as a topic. If people want to call in and criticize or whatever, but that is not a preoccupation. So if the Senate President is saying that the default mode of a National Assembly member is not that you are there to fight government, but basically you're there to do your job, and if on a day that doing your job means that you will be fighting the government, then so be it. But that's not what you wake up every day, I'm going to fight government today. If that's what it means, then I can understand. But then again, does it mean that we shouldn't have a viral opposition, or National Assembly should not serve as a check and balance? I hope that's not what he's saying. 99.3, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to BC. How are you there?
MDBC, I'm fine. Welcome back, my brother. We miss you.
Thank you very much.
I really miss you. One day on, one day off. I really miss you to get Sheriff. No be here. Your government is too much, Baba. Your government is too much. I love your pattern.
No be one party state here, or no one party state here.
No. I love your pattern. Yeah, that one day on, one day off. It's too sweet me, okay, Kofi. So get you to always easy. Kofi, my open mic is that our president is now indirectly campaigning for 2027. Yes. All governors, all the leaders are with him. But I pray, Nigerians, we that wear the shoe, know where it pain us, let us make the right decision 2027. How many years do I have to live again in this earth? After Tulumbu, after Buhari 8 years, Tulumbu 8 years, that's 16 years. Minus to my age, and close to my grave. So let Nigeria wake up. Let us arrange this country for our children to see what was for them before we go. 8 years plus 8 years, 16 years, plus another 8 years. How many years is it? So my age in this country today, who is close to 70, who is close to 80, who is still 90 today? I say Nigeria to think. Let us come together and fight this enemy of our life. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it calling in. 99.3, open mic, good morning.
Good morning, Kofi.
Welcome.
It shall be well with you.
You too.
Well.
Amen.
Hello, Kofi.
Yeah, who do we have, please?
My name is Femi from Elegushi.
Okay, welcome.
Oga Kofi is here. It is only a person who is an enemy, who doesn't need progress, that will just wake up one day and say his nation is to be attacking somebody. So you are not attacking anybody. It is your job you are doing, and you don't have enemy with somebody, and continue that way. And I still put that to be in the pledge of Nigeria today. What we are seeing today is that Tinubu is now going to 2027 with what is happening. This has already shown us that Nigeria is a captured state. It's already captured. So it's captured in the sense that it's putting it that for you and I, the civil servants, who all this increment and all the insecurity is bouncing on their head, has nothing to say. And whatever they decide is what will be. And they keep making the masses, even making them into poverty.
Thank you.
And insecurity.
Nigeria
has been captured. The only way forward is for everyone who has been captured to say no, we are no longer slaves.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time. All right. say we are no longer slaves. 99.3, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Kofi Bartels.
Welcome. Who do we have? Voice sounds familiar.
My name is Mazu there. You're welcome.
Welcome back. Welcome. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, I family.
Mazi, we're there. We are there. They are doing well. Thank you.
You're welcome. Kofi, God said in Igbo, when we can talk good and do the good, miracle will be in us.
Okay.
What am I saying? We all Nigerians want good to be in our country, and we must be that good. If you are not that good, you cannot get that beauty you want in your country. Well, everybody must learn how to respect authority in this country, please.
Okay.
If they say stop. If they say stop at the center of the road, stop there. Don't tell them, say you want to move small to clear. No, stop there. And when they come to you, be the one to tell them, say, please, I want to clear, I'm blocking road. We all know that people don't respect authority, more especially police in this country, because they collect 200 naira. And people that collect billion, we don't hate them. We like them because they are big men. They carry motor, carry big cars. Hello?
I'm with you. Okay, your time is up.
So please let us respect them. Please, it's very, very important.
Okay,
please,
so respect the leaders, right? The political leaders.
I mean authority. Those people that have most of the police, please, because they're always on the road.
Oh.
They're always on the road. So we don't help them. Say that they collect money. Okay. Make we give them that respect because they have gone. And the Nigerian people, our leaders, put them there.
All right, thank you.
So they're always there with authority.
Thank
you.
We
need to give them respect.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. All right, I've been Mazi, good to you. I've been looking at the Electoral Act 2022 as amended, I think. Nomination of candidates by parties. Section 84 says, sub 1, a political party seeking to nominate candidates for elections under this act shall hold primaries for aspirants to all elective positions which shall be monitored by the Commission. The procedure for nomination of candidates by political parties for various elective positions shall be by direct, indirect primaries or consensus. All right? Direct, indirect primaries, no, there's no comma there, or consensus. Now, I'm still on Section 84 of the Electoral Act 2022, I believe. Is it 2022? As amended. Sub 3 says, a political party shall not impose nomination, qualification, or disqualification criteria, measures, or conditions on any aspirant or candidate for any election in its constitution, guidelines, or rules for nomination of candidates for election, except as prescribed under Section 65, 66, 106, 107, 131, 137, 177, 187 of the Constitution. So what the Electoral Act says is that for you to nominate candidates, for an elected position as a political party, you should have either direct, indirect primaries or consensus. Now, I'm just reading this out so that people will be aware of what the law says. Nothing against anybody or the president. Or no. We're having discussion, all right? So that's that. They can have consensus, right? But they must have they must have this primaries. They must have primaries. So anyway, how many people have watched House of Cards before? House of Cards. Anyway, let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll take more of your thoughts right here on Open Mic Friday, Morning Crossfire 99.3 Nigerian Info. Hey, what up, Benson?
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
Hey there, busy professional. Are you tired of missing out on the exciting world of online trading? No time to follow the market? Don't worry. PU Prime has got you covered. With PU Prime's copy trading, you can sit back, relax, and let the experts do the work for you. It's simple, smart, and it's all in your control. Follow top traders, copy their moves, and watch your portfolio grow without lifting a finger. Join thousands of people around the world who are already using PU Prime to unlock their potential in online trading. It's your chance to profit like the pros without the hassle. PU Prime, smart, simple, and designed for you. Start copy trading today and let the experts do the heavy lifting while you focus on living your best life. To get started, call 080-6173-9229. That is 080-6173-9229. Or visit www.puprime.com. PU Prime, more than trading.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know?
Did you know? Your dose of facts we bet you never knew. Right here on Nigeria Info 99.3.
Shishi. Have you ever wondered what this means or how it came to be? How did the phrase "I don't even have shishi" come to be? This is the backstory. Before 1973, Nigeria was using the British pounds. Among the available coins then was the silver coin with the face of Queen Elizabeth on one side and cocoa board symbol on the other side. This was the 6-pence coin. But our people in the south and the north, due to the difficulty in pronouncing it properly, adulterated this differently. The southerners called it sissy pence, while the northerners called it shishi pence. It was then shortened to Sisi or Shishi in different regions. This coin was one of the lowest denominations available at that time. So one will easily say, "I don't even have Sisi pence to give you," meaning I am broke. This metamorphosed to "I don't even have shishi." So when next you are using this phrase, you will say it knowing you have the backstory.
Another piece of the puzzle now revealed. Keep questioning, keep listening. Only on Nigeria Info 99.3.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
Did you know you can post your job vacancies on Jobberman for free?
Free? Really?
Yes! Through the Young Nigeria Works initiative, in partnership with Jobberman and the MasterCard Foundation, you can list jobs at zero cost.
And reach over 3 million job seekers?
Absolutely! Plus, you get smart tools to manage applicants and boost your brand.
Visit www.jobberman.com/employer/free-listing to post jobs for free today.
Hire right with Jobberman.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Play playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3 hash. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
Of trading himself. James, hello.
Susan, I beg. Say you the wine me.
For where? You who no longer depend solely on your salary.
So you people trade and don't carry us along in this office, Abby? Jerry, now you they talk like this. Who doesn't want an extra stream of income? But I'm still looking for better trading conditions, I beg. Fast execution of my trades and possibly an account where swap no go carry all my profits where I don't know.
Guy, HFM.com.
For me, I wouldn't mind better spreads at all, and it won't be a bad idea to be able to make withdrawals in a flash.
All we want is transparency and great customer service.
Guys, I said HFM.com.
Which one is HFM.com again?
Switch to HFM today to enjoy ultra-fast execution, 1 to 2,000 leverage, tight spreads, swap-free, and more.
Guys, show us the way now.
Wait, are you sure deposits and withdrawals are sharp?
I said HFM.com. Visit www.hfm.com. HFM, online trading at its finest.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. Still Open Mic Friday right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And of course, still taking your open mic thoughts, your views, your feelings, whatever is on your mind. Feel free to share with us. You can do that by calling the number we usually advertise. That's 0201 277 0993, 0201 277 0993. And female listeners can call that number or call the special line 0201 465 7190. That's 0201 465 7190. Our WhatsApp number is 08095975805. That's 08095975805. Please feel free to send your WhatsApp messages and your voice notes of 1 minute or less, or you can even call that WhatsApp number on Facebook or streaming live. It's facebook.com/Nigeria Info FM, or you can search on Nigeria Space Info Space 99.3 on Facebook. Look out for your comments there. I can see a couple. Then we have YouTube, where we're streaming live as well, and just search for Nigeria Info FM spaces in between on YouTube. I can see Blair Aya message here. I'll read it out very shortly. So please send your WhatsApp messages, Facebook comments, YouTube comments, or you can call. Now on YouTube, Ruben Odoma says, "Oh, what? Is it OPC?" Blair says, "Good morning, Kofi. 1 week focus on good news wouldn't be a bad idea at all. The headlines are just discouraging everything. Okay, we'll give it a try. Give it a try. I've been thinking about it for some months, if not years. Give it a try. All right, good to see you all on YouTube. Hi. Raphael Adegoke says, Mazi said we should respect the police that don't respect themselves. All right? Laughable. So you're laughing. Ha ha ha. All right. Some 5 factors, if some S factor, says, good morning. Okay, good morning to you. Emma Lebra, in a worry, says, anger is a little madness. It's common among individuals. Some are prone to occasional outbursts. 2 wrongs can't make a right. Okay, when you notice open mic, right? When you notice that your partner is in pain and unable to contain the temper, the best option is to tread softly. Once you identify what triggers the anger, avoid them and stay calm under such a situation. Do not talk back. When the situation normalizes, talk sense into him. Try to make him see reasons why such acts are necessary. So some go into drinking because the home is not conducive for peace. Some nag their husbands out of the home. Nagging is one of the easiest ways to drive a man insane. It damages a marriage and alienates a man. All right, so you're speaking to the women folk out there. All right. I really know where he. Yeah, I would like to know. Okay, and that's on Facebook. I earlier apologize to our ex community. Please bear with me, or bear with us. We'll try and make it work as soon as possible. Before I pick the next call, please permit me to complete what I was reading from Section 84 of the Electoral Act. I read about, it says a political party seeking to nominate candidates for elections under this act shall hold primaries for aspirants to all elective positions which shall be nominated by the Commission, that's INEC. So that's 84 sub 1. Sub 2 says, the procedure for the nomination of candidates by political parties for the various elective positions shall be by direct, indirect primaries or consensus. Sub 3 says a political party shall not impose nomination qualification or disqualification criteria, measures or conditions on any aspirant or candidate for election in its constitution, guidelines or rules of for nomination of candidates for elections except as prescribed under sections blah 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 of the constitution. So let's go to consensus, which is where I think the ruling party we all know may be headed. It says this 84 sub 9 says a political party that adopts a consensus candidate shall secure the written consent of all cleared aspirants for the position. So if they clear all the aspirants, they'll have to write that, indicating their voluntary withdrawal from the race and their endorsement of the consensus candidate. So right now in the APC, if the and Labour Party had done it, they did it. Yeah, they did it. So if you want to criticize, think twice. But if the APC is saying that President Bola Tinubu is its, or maybe say the governors are saying they are endorsing him for 2027, Labour Party says Peter Obi is their sole candidate for 2027 presidential election. Does it mean that other members of the party who want, in their own mind, to become president, be it in Labour Party or be it in APC, who have done the same thing, does it mean that they don't have a chance? It's going to be hard for Obedience to come out and talk about this because their man did it and they hailed it. That's why guys don't like me, because I hate, it doesn't matter where you are, me, I'm just hitting everybody. So it says a political party that adopts a consensus candidate shall secure the written consent of all cleared aspirants for the position, including their voluntary withdrawal from the race and their endorsement of the consensus candidate. 8410. Where a political party is unable to secure the written consent of all cleared aspirants for the purpose of a consensus candidate, it shall revert to the choice of direct or indirect primaries for the nomination of candidates for the aforesaid elective positions. So you see, all the likes of El Rufai, the likes of Atiku, the likes of Peter Obi, the likes of Shore, the likes of who else? All is to get somebody in APC who say, I want to be president. Who say, I want to be president? Yeah. And then who refuse to write any letter? Yeah. Now it says, a special convention or nomination congress shall be held to ratify the choice of consensus candidate at designated centers at the national, state, central, federal, and state constituencies as the case may be. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. All right. So go back to your thoughts on whatever it is that's on your mind. So it's not a straightforward thing, as some of you think it is, but maybe it's straightforward. 99.3, good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Kofi.
Welcome, Boyson. Yeah, we heard from you earlier. How are you?
Well, I'm doing okay. Right. Yeah, you got my message of it.
Yes, in the morning.
But yeah. My dear brother, that's why we continue to shout. Let Nigerians wake up. Now, if I may keep this one in, Mr. Kofi, I'm asking you.
No.
You see, that is what we are saying. How did the federal government come into this? That is just that thing we are still saying, that these people they don't care about what they're supposed to do. They're just, dilly-dally, propaganda, this, that. How does that matter concern the federal government? Mr. Kofi, just look at it now. That's what we are pleading. Nigerians should wake up. They should wake up. We are tired of all this mess. It's a mess, honestly. Thank you very much, Kofi. I wish you a beautiful day.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate calling in. We have more calls coming through. 99.3. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Your network is not great. I don't know what's going on. Are you there? Okay, we lost your call. Please call back. 99.3. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kofi. This is Kenny. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Kenny. Been some time.
Yeah, I traveled and back.
Oh.
Yoo-hoo. Yeah. Okay, my open mic today, I'm speaking directly to couples. Wives who black tax their husbands, you need to stop. Husbands who black tax their wives, you need to stop. It's hurting your marriage. It will ultimately lead to divorce. And I don't think that's the destination you want. You need to stop already. Nigerians in general, some people think we're not tribalistic and we don't have religious sentiments. If the political class are able to use it to divide us, by default, it means that we are tribalistic and we are into religious sentiments. So we need to stop. Let's put on our thinking caps and have a clear mind as we approach the polls in 2027. God bless Nigeria. Have a good one.
Thank you. Keke, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it, Kenny. All right, we have our next listener, 99.3. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Kofi.
Welcome. Who do we have, please?
Adeshowa from Ikorodu.
Adeshowa, waiting to your voice.
Now you're children now.
Hey, yeah. Adeshowa.
Ah,
No, now.
Can
Sorry.
you hear my voice?
Sorry, oh. Sorry.
I have to move my... Sorry.
Sorry, oh. Hey. Mbom.
One is about the scavengers. Scavengers in Ikorodu. They are destroying our street lights. They are destroying street lights. They are going on all this it's a overhead bridge. They are cutting those plastics there. I don't know why. Federal government will do something. They will put there and destroy it. It's the federal government that will be in charge of that. I don't know. They call themselves scavengers. And they are destroying it. That's one. Then number two, they should scrap OCCME instead of jam. Nobody should say they should scrap jam. Don't scrap jam. But scrap OCCME. It's the one keeping children happy. It's not jam. If you get your cut-off mark with white, go to a university that has that cut-off mark and go. Instead of having 270 something, you got to put OCCME. It will fail you.
All right.
You go for another jam again.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Adeshowa, Peleo. Take ginger now. Ginger. Just chew some more ginger. Just like that. Sorry, oh. 99.3. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome. What's your name?
Sam is my name.
Sam, welcome. Welcome. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Owolo.
Okay. All right. Please go.
My open mind here is that concerning this discussion issue, they are talking politician perspective from one political person. The one of it now, we know for sure. So me, I will predict that by the end of the day, there will be crisis in it. On the ground that those already on ground in APC will not allow the new incoming one to take any position. There will be crisis. You understand now? That's for that. The one of Wiki that is inviting, organizing press conference, calling press conference now they briefing and all these things. Where did they get this own personal money used to organize that? Promoting his own personal ego. You should ask Wiki help because every station he invites, he pays. How did he get the money to invite organizing press conference almost weekly or monthly?
Well, he's been a local government chairman. I'm sure it wasn't for free. He was paid a salary. Then he was minister of state. He was minister of state for education.
With all his money, untouched to today. What he's serving today cannot get out of that. You should do that. Or if they get all his income from a local government chairman, this and that, aggregate everything to what he's having today, what he's spending, lavishly spending, he will not get out that money. No have investment yet. Wike should be questioned. How he got his stuff.
All right.
It should be questioned.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you calling in. I mean, but somebody who has been a governor, who's been a minister, who's been a local government chairman, and is also a lawyer, it won't be a poor person. Anyway, 99.3. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. This is Market Woman.
Market Woman, how are you there?
I did fine. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Today is Friday. God bless every one of us. See, we should not be bothered how these people are gathering. If we are serious, it's for you to just carry light. Watch them where they enter. You close the door, baka. Then we come together as a people to speak in one voice, in one accord, according to the Bible, and vote, and stand by our vote, and stand by it. Say, this is our vote. It will not be taken away from us as a people. That is just a simple thing that we have to do. Don't worry as they gather together. Don't worry yourself. See all these precious children, what they have done to my sister's voice. The Lord is your strength. Yes, take care. Have a good weekend.
Amen. Amen. I like the way you call them precious children, right? They're a blessing. 99.3. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, Kofi.
Welcome. Your name?
Good morning. Yeah, my name is Damilare.
Okay, Dami. Where are you listening from?
Yeah, from Ikeja.
Okay, please go.
What I would like to talk about, I was listening to you while I was driving. Now I'm parked, so I can talk very well. Good. I know you've been talking about budget padding and all the rest. I think we should look inside it again, that we always point one accusing finger at one certain set of people. But there are some certain set of people that we all look away from. The civil service, all the PAs that work with all those politicians, the senators are padding the budget. It is not the senator that are putting those things indirectly. It is in cahoots with the PAs, young Nigerians, that are even giving them advice. Okay, let's hide it here. I have not seen one person come out and blow whistle that there's a budget padding in so-so department. There's so-so budget padding in so-so department. The president will not be the one that will read the whole of that budget. So it involves all of us, generally speaking, Baba, and I know you understand what I'm saying. Look at the civil service system. The same thing with the civil service system. It boils down to all of us begin to look inward within ourselves and begin to say, let me start doing the right thing. I'll give example of where I work.
Finally.
And I will not mention the name of the company. Yes, finally. Now, people work, their pension are being taken from their salaries and is not being remitted into their account. I now chose to speak against that act. I became enemies of the system. Even the people that I'm even fighting for, only 4 of them have been able to call me and speak with me about that incident because I was removed from the platform we use in complaining.
Okay, all right.
So you see the problem.
Adami, thank you.
It is the people.
Thank you. Don't worry. Just keep doing the right thing, okay? Thank you. 99.3, good morning.
Kofi.
Welcome. Who is on the line?
Hello.
Yes, who is this?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, this is the one of Udogbolu.
Where are you listening from?
Yeah, this.
Yeah, in Odogbolu.
In Odogbolu, Ogun State now. That's where I'm calling from.
All right. Good.
And I'm only in Odogbolu land.
Hey, well.
Yes, you see, Oga Kofi, all this thing when we talk now is because 2027 never reach. When you reach now, we go separate ourselves. More especially when those big wings come out. But my concern is the buying of tickets to contest as even from the primary to the highest voting point. Do we, the poor people, have the money to buy that ticket? 300 billion and this and that. Can we be able to buy it? So it still go back to the people who has the money. That is why they are gathering the money together so that they will be able to buy the ticket no matter the cost. If we can go against that big money to buy tickets to contest for any election, then that one will help us a lot. Because when I look at my pocket now, my family never eat 2 times a day. And I now save money to go and buy tickets, which I don't know whether I go even win. That's where the problem comes from. So let us shout for them to reduce that money to minimum so that they win. And again, the salary they are giving them, those the House of Rep, House of Senate, and the presidency and all the rest, they should cut it short. Even minimum to 500,000 or 300,000, so that it will not be do or die something. It will be when you want to go there, you go there as a servant, not as a money-making machine or something like that. I don't know whether I'm making sense.
All right.
But I believe this is our problem. This is our problem.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Is a one of Odobolu. Good to hear from you. We have another call coming through. Oh my, what a day. 99.3, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Who's on line, please?
Mr. Benga.
Mr. Benga, good to hear from you.
Nigerian, I want to tell you the truth, the problem we are facing. I ask you, is it God that is going to bring solution to this country? Number one. Number two, is it rule of law that is going to solve this country? Is it the politicians that are punishing us now that the one is going to give solution? Or we the masses? Because politicians, they use 3 things. They believe in rigging, they believe in vote buying, and they believe in thuggery. They use 3 things in election time. It is you people they will buy votes from. It is we masses that buy, that give them, they give us money, we take it from them. It is we that be on the road doing touts. It is not their children. Nigerians, our character brought us to this place. Right. I used to say, let's keep our character. Collecting money is a sin. Bribing you is a sin. We preach it in the mosque. We preach it in the church.
Okay.
That is it.
Mr. Benga, thank you.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Thank you very much. All right. He says the character of the people is a problem. As well. On message platform, Pelafa Show from Ago says, Babu Mike today is on a Kwabum State governor who told his commissioners to decamp with him or lose their jobs. Last time, he told them not to leave any occasion before him. Why is he speaking like a dictator? On Natasha's case, why is the federal government taking the case upon itself? Is it not too fighting? Is that what you mean? Why is the federal government being biased? Okay, against one person. We shall have an answer for you.
Kofi, my name is Femi from Elegushi. To defection of governors to APC and other things, this and endorsing Mr. President as a next president candidate, but it is a rule of by force. We will do what we want to do by force, whether it pleases the people or not.
Okay, thank you. But you guys have been here in Lagos now for how many years under this system? You've not done anything or said anything. Well, maybe you've said some things, but you've been living with it. Even local government election, you say you won't vote because there's nothing will come out of it. You've been here, you've accepted it. Next one says the unnecessary driving permit called lastry. The Lagos State government has imposed on commercial drivers, different from the normal driver's license issued, and it will surprise you to know that it expires yearly with huge renewal amount of 8,000 naira. Please, I want you to raise the discussion over this. My name is Olarin Waju. Okay, thank you, Ranch. We've discussed it before, but maybe we'll look for another time to talk about it. It's good you brought it up. This one says, Mabu Mike is on the delay in hearing cases filed at our courts. A filed case may not receive attention in a year. Please make this a topic for discussion. Okay, Chico, thank you very much. I need to come back to your message. We got to go. The news at 9 is up next, and before that, we have some commercials, and then we'll bring you Daily Digest with Jimmy Desu. It's been an interesting time listening to all of you. See, one thing is don't stop talking for development. Don't stop talking for development. What they want you to do is to stop talking, to give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. My name is Kofi Bartels on X. You can find me at Kofi_Bartels. That's KOFI_BARTELS. On Facebook, it's Kofi Bartels on air. And on Instagram, it's Kofi Bartels, one word. no underscore in between this time. That's KOFIBARTELS. God bless you. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday. I love you all. Good morning.
Ever since Grandpa Swag retired, he's gotten quite active. You might find him making jollof rice for the family, or doing 50 push-ups a day, or busting some moves on TikTok, or going shopping with his favorite grandson. He's also experimenting new things like pairing Ankara trousers with a white shirt and a cool pair of sunglasses.
Oh shit, keep that, Grandpa Swag.
We believe that the fun begins at retirement. That's why Hares Life has designed the Hares Annuity Plan, a pension plan that pays you a monthly income for as long as you live. This way, you can enjoy retirement and experience life all over again. For this and other plans, visit www.hairsinsurancegroup.com. That is HEIRS, or call 0700 434 7754 to get started.
Oh, what did it happen now? No bonus for all my line. No panic, as MTN don't carry better gist come. Every 6 minutes you talk, MTN go dash you 3 extra minutes. Fiam to enter MTN better gist. Dial *123 *2 *1 hash or text BG to 312. T and C's apply.
Relax, Mama. I go clean all this your white clothes sharply.
I beg no be to just clean. Use Hypo, comot all the stubborn stains.
Yes, so no grief for stains. White
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.